Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video as far as I'm getting a lot of quite a few messages as far as how do I get the Android full mirroring of basically just fully mirroring my phone into the Pioneer screen and also controlling it. Um, I want to get into details as far as what I use from my experience to actually get it to work. Um, So let me see if I can get started on that. First off, what you're going to need is called a HDMI cable. Basically, this is what it looks like. Um, yeah, it's kind of similar to your new flat screen TVs, in your house and stuff like that. Um, so you're going to use this, and what this is going to do is this transmits audio and video. So what you're going to do is you're going to plug this into the AMHL adapter, which I'm going to explain to you in a minute. From the AMHL adapter into the Pioneer radio, into the HDMI input. So again, all this does is transmits audio and video through one cable. Okay. The next thing you're going to need is a micro B the USB adapter. Basically, or should I say not adapter, but cable. Basically, this is what it looks like. I'm sure when you buy your smartphones or whatnot, they usually come with this. And these are pretty cheap. They're not that expensive. They're a few bucks, if that, maybe $1 or $2 if you go on eBay. Basically, this is the end that plugs into normally into your phone to charge it up, and this plugs into if you're going to sync up your computer and transfer files, or you're just charging your phone. This is what you're going to be using. Okay. Okay, guys. Again, as I'm displaying this just for the Samsung phones because that's what I have. I'm not sure as far as the other phones. I'm sure they probably fall under the same kind of platform. Then also what you're going to need is the AMHL adapter. Now what this guy does, it transmits your audio and video. This is the adapter through one single cable that plugs into your phone. So your phone plugs into here, and I guess it does this little audio and video transmitting, and all that's going to be sending into the Pioneer unit itself. So as you can see, I'm going to show you another HDMI cable that I have in here. The HDMI is also the HDMI is plugged into the AMHL, and that's going into the Pioneer unit. Okay, and then also you have the micro USB adapter, and what this does is when it's plugged in, you're able to use the AMHL adapter, and also it charges your phone as well. Now this is Samsung's older version. This is the official AMHL adapter. Now I keep saying official because there's a reason for that. There's a lot of knockoffs out there. So you guys want to be careful what you're purchasing. Now, one tail sign to find out if you're purchasing a official one is you're going to look. First off, you're going to look at the box. When you purchase it, you're going to look for this hologram sticker. That kind of gives you an indication that it is an official, the official MHL adapter. Now, this is what is called the 11-pin adapter. So this is used for the Galaxy S3s, the Galaxy Note 2s. You can also use it for the Galaxy S4, I believe, and also for the Note 3, which that's the phone that I currently have. So if you're going to purchase it, just make sure to look for the hologram logo. Okay. And also, kind of maybe as tell sign too, is when you look at this unit, you see how this is kind of like there's still this sticker wrapping around it. Now I purchased one from eBay, and they're saying yeah it's the adapter, and then when I actually looked at it, it actually didn't have the wrapper on it. And then when I bought the box didn't have the logo, and when I plugged it in, I had nothing but issues as far as the audio video would cut off. I'll get a green screen or a black screen or a snowy screen. So from my experience, guys, just stay away from those. Try to buy it from a reputable place. Make sure you're getting the official Samsung adapter. Now, Samsung has also came out with a newer version, which is called the 2.0. Okay, that's what this guy looks like. This is, now of course still have your HDMI output that plugs into your HDMI cable, and also you have your USB right on the side here. Sorry guys, it's not, my phone's not really focusing. So you plug in your micro USB into here, and also you can plug in your HDMI into here. Now here's the difference between these two. Now originally when I said to get the AVIC to work, you have to have the HDMI plugged in and also the USB for this to work. Now with the new 2.0 version, all you need, if you guys want, is all you have to do is plug in your HDMI cable into here, and that's it. Now the only way this is going to work is if you guys have the newer phones, the newer Samsung phones like the Galaxy S4, I believe that works. The Galaxy Note 3, that works without requiring a USB adapter plugged in. So if you keep your phone chargers all the time, and you don't have to worry about that, you don't have to plug in the micro B USB adapter into here. You can just plug in the HDMI all by itself and it works. But again, it only applies to the newer phones. It will not work with like the Note 2s or the Galaxy S3s or any of that. So this only applies to newer phones to able to do that. But now, if you do guys have the Note 2s and the Galaxy S3s and you purchase this guy, just to make sure you plug in your HDMI into here and your micro B used to be in here, and it will work the same fashion as this guy. Okay. And here's the box for it. Here's the box for the new 2.0. Again, look for that logo. Look for that hologram logo. Okay. There's a lot of fake stuff out there. Okay. All right. Now, to get this to go, now I'm going to make a demonstration of how my procedure as far as starting it. This is my phone that I have. This is the Galaxy Note 3 AT&T version. All right. Let's go ahead and first open it up. And then what we're going to do, I'll close that out. Alright, now this is my phone right here. And let me show you the app to kind of give you an idea what it looks like. It's probably hard for me to zoom in there. Kind of give you an idea. Sorry guys for my phone is not really all that great. But this is the logo. It's called Appradio Unchained. And what you're going to guys do is, first off, you want to make sure that your phone is rooted. It needs root access for this app, for the mirroring and the controlling to work. So what you guys want to do is you want to go on the XDA developer site, and you want to look for, if you type in Google search, you can type in mod Appradio, or you can type in Appradio Unchained. It'll link you to the site, and you just download the latest version, which I believe is still beta. It's 0.016, something like that. But first and foremost, to even make this work, you have to get your phone rooted. Okay, and I'm sure there's a lot of YouTube videos out there to show you how to root it. My experiences with my phone, I use an app called Kingo Root. And it works great. It was easy to use. Maybe check that out and see if maybe your phone can be rooted that way through Kingo Root. But yeah, you have to have it rooted first to make this work. And once you get your phone rooted, and then you're going to look for the Appradio Unchained. The version that I'm running right now is called 4.3. Alright guys, let me see if I can plug this in and see if I can give you a demonstration of how I get this to work. Alright, so what we're going to do now is go ahead and turn on the vehicle. I'm going to put this phone down for a second. And now I'm plugging in the USB adapter. And see, my screen is booting up. Sorry for the fingerprints and all that. Yeah. The new 8000 screens are, not fingerprint friendly, I should say. Alright, go ahead and click OK. Now you see how it just connects it up real quick. Alright, so now there's my phone right there, and as you can see, guys, there's the app that I use. This is the music app called Jet Radio. I should say Jet Audio. As you can see, now I have full access mirroring. And then I hit the home button screen, and there you have it. Alright, guys, so this is basically how you get it to work. As you can see, I'm going to make it bigger, and as you can see, I have full access of the mirroring. Alright, guys, if you guys have any questions or anything, just message me on the YouTube videos. I'll try to answer it as quickly as I can. Hopefully this helps you guys out as far as how to get this to work. Alright, thanks, guys.